Welcome to day 5 on this week on the Special K diet. It is my final day of work. So once I get done with work today, I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week that I'm doing, which is going to be good because then I can do the foods and not have to worry about the whole routine and everything. So because of that, I am feeling good about the opportunity. Sparkle came home from her trip. We're going to get a lot of things settled and fixed up and ready to go. And I am going to start off with my breakfast today. Wonder which Special K it will be that I will have. And we are going with Chocolatey Delight. This was a flavor, although slightly different variation of the one that Jevons had, and is actually the one that I seem to remember as being one of the ones that I really liked the first time I had it, because this is one that I actually started having a little bit too. Also, we've got our Get Clean herb tea for detoxifying, caffeine free, about 5 minutes in the steep. We'll get those done, take a couple of my meds and whatnot, and we will try this cereal out. Our cereal, which you'll see several of the chocolate chunk bars in there, the tea, and we will try these out. That's a nice one. That's really nice. Always glad when some of these really healthy ones that you can use for certain reasons are really good. This one's no exception here. Let's try a chocolate cereal. Make sure I actually get chocolate in this. There we go. And chocolate's right there. Ooh. Okay. I was mildly concerned that the chocolate might be kind of hard, and if you get these chocolate chips that are kind of thick and whatnot, you bite into them, they don't really just dissolve in your mouth. These pretty much do that, which was surprising, but a pleasant surprise. Let me try that again. Now, it's not totally just you bite it and nothing happens. There is a little bit, but it's so minor that it's very satisfying. This is really good. This is really good. Man, these last 3 cereals have been really good. Wow. Not even sure where exactly to put this one. I remember how the fruit and yogurt was a triple berry. Wow. I think I am a little partial to chocolate. Let me do another one. I still think triple berry is probably the best, but I'm going to slide the Chocolatey Delight right behind that, because I think one of the great things about triple berry is it's got so much in it. You've got the 3 different types of berries. You've also got the dark chocolate that's kind of fused in with a lot of the different flakes there, which gives it a ton of flavor. I think while both Chocolatey Delight and Fruit and Yogurt are both really good ones, the amount in these two are not as big as this one. It's mostly the flakes, and the flakes are good, but the infusing of the dark chocolate's really nice in this one, and there's less of the chocolate, fruit, and yogurt in the other two, although both have much more generous helpings than some cereals that I've had in the past. So that's right now, I think, where I want to keep that. But this is definitely, I think the only reason I would put Chocolatey Delight number 2 is because I'm a little more partial to the chocolate. But other than that, that's where I rank everything. All right, here we are, the last workday lunch, which means it's going to be the last one of these bars. We are doing strawberry. Now, I did have a strawberry crisp on the first day, but this is a strawberry protein meal bar. So meal bar is what I'm having today in the strawberry version. The first two were pretty even. We'll see if this is any better or worse. There it is. Interesting, definitely different than the others. Chewier. I like the flavor. It's a bit sort of chewier than I would like. Because for a meal that's on the go, I don't want to have to play with too much. Maybe if it was a, at-home thing, but it's almost chewy like caramel, but not quite. It's not that bad, but definitely chewier. Probably would rank this the lowest. Taste-wise, very good. Oh well. I'll finish this off, get back to work, and try to finish this day off. Dun, 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 dun. I am done for work for the week. So that means the rest of this week on, I'll be able to stay at home, get some stuff done. It's going to be focusing on the house primarily. Family, house, work, get stuff done. Stuff that's needed to be done after vacations and other stuff has went on. Might have a little snack, we'll see. And then we'll get back at it. Almost forgot to mention we're at the Cannon Brew Pub for dinner tonight. Celebrate Sparkle's return. And spinach artichoke dip to start with as an appetizer. It's pretty good. Also a root beer. Hi. All right, my dinner is here. The broccoli, salmon.
Get some more water. Anything else? That's exactly how you wanted it?
Thank you. The broccoli, salmon, and potatoes. These are cheddar smashed. Try that first. Very nice. Broccoli. It's fair. Now, I've had the salmon before. It was really good the first time I had it. Ooh. They got a little bit more of a charred side. Let me really cooked this one a long time. It's got really good content in it. The glaze is really nice. They really charred this one well. All right, just wrapping up a few things here tonight before bed. We have completed day 5. Just had a banana as a snack, and I did a little something for a future video as my other snack. Really didn't eat much with that because I wanted to be really cautious with that. But the food at the Cannon was not the best that I've had because they seemed to overcook everything that we had, except for the appetizers. The appetizers were fine. That spinach artichoke did really good. Like Sparkle had a pizza. The pizza was, the cheese was burned, which some people kind of like that usually. But that was kind of a foreshadowing then, because when Gail had her burger, she said her burger was overcooked. My salmon was charred a little bit. I've never had salmon that charred, so yeah, they overcook stuff a lot, and I'm not a huge fan of that. It's not our best experience, but it was still decent overall. The potatoes, obviously you can't do too bad with those smashed potatoes. Broccoli was fine. I've had better broccoli from there too. So we'll go into the next day. It's going to be interesting now because I've tried all my different bars, but I've still got 4 different cereals to try. So guess what I'll be having for breakfast and lunch for the next 2 days? More cereal. Look forward to that tomorrow.